Hey everybody, it is Saturday, and that means SukaPass Saturday. So glad to have you. Thank you to everybody who has taken part in the polls. It was a really good turnout this time, and beautiful. It was a good turnout this time. I think, how many? 49, sorry, I was looking up. 49 people voted. It was tight, came down to the wire. I asked, would you like me to cover an NPC who is old or young? And with 51%, young wins. So as usual, let's click on Shenmue World right here. Click on Profiles here. And, okay. I guess I did a recent update. If you look at the top right-hand corner, search for text in names and descriptions. Filter combines with the filtered categories. That's awesome. If you can vaguely remember a character, it'll help you find it. Track people you have met or anyone of interest to you by marking them off. Putting a little check mark like we do. Filter by category on the left-hand side. Always good to have a little refresher there. I appreciate all the comments with this recent vote. A lot of people were talking about what qualifies as a young person. And, I do agree. I think a young person qualifies as somebody who is under the age of 18. That would still be a young person. So teenagers do still count. As usual, let's just scroll through. And if anybody... there's somebody. 137... Kyosuke Nishida. I have not covered you before. Let's give you a tap.
Thanks, Theo.
Tap the character to hear a selection of dialogue snippets. Use 2 fingers to zoom in on the character model. I believe I will. Let's give him a zoom there already. He looks familiar. I love his outfit where it just says the Papa Mama and it just has the bear right in the middle. So Papa Bear, Mama Bear. That's cute. Let's read the descriptor. Kyosuke was the boy whose plane hit Akio Enoki-san. All right. Remember the cutscene where the 2 different toughs, the bullies, are in the Sakuragaoka Park, and Nozomi is there, and Enoki's ticked off because apparently Kyosuke Nishida hit him in the face, on the nose, with the toy airplane. I'm sure that's jogged a few memories for some people. Let's continue with the description. Being a spoiled child, he knows nothing about manners. He actually lives outside Sakuragaoka, but likes to venture there and play. It seems he has dinner alone all the time because his parents are working, leaving him very isolated. Oh, that's sad. That's not good. Makes sense now, though. He has no idea of, consequences. If he's by himself and his parents don't pay attention to him, he just thinks, do whatever I want, it'll be fine. Of course, Enoki isn't exactly a person who would be kind or understanding to somebody's situation, but now we have backstory to go with what's happening in the park when Nozomi defends him. Makes perfect sense. Let me see. Sex, male, blood type A, age 6, zodiac Leo, birthday March 9th, height 4 feet 1 inch, and weight 84 pounds. Let's give him a tap.
Thanks, Theo. Thanks, Theo. Thanks, Theo. Thanks, Theo.
I think that's all we're going to get. Which makes sense. He's not around town. Like it says, he lives out of town. He just goes to Sakuragaoka just so he can play. So he wouldn't be there quite frequently. But how cool is that? A character that appears once, well-designed, a little bit of backstory for him. We understand why he might have misbehaved, why he feels he could. He knows Ryo, though. That's interesting. I wonder why he knows Ryo. He must have interacted with him a few other times in the past few years. Fascinating stuff. Anyways, wonderful character. Thanks to everybody that took part in the poll. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll take part in next week's poll. I'll post another one, and you get to help decide what I'll cover. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget, videos Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wednesday, Shenmue View. Saturday, of course, SukaPass Saturdays. And Sunday, a walk through Shenmue. I am working on figuring out how to get certain games that are under the In Games library. If you watched the video from before, I covered how I think In Games can help us get a future filled with Shenmue. Recently, they did some exciting news. Somebody asked, hey, are we getting Shenmue 3 on Xbox or Nintendo Switch? And one wonderful person at In Games said, hold tight. Information is probably coming really soon, you guys. I'm so excited for this. In any case, thanks for your support. If you do end up buying from In Games to support them, ingames.com at checkout, WTS. That's all you got to put in for your coupon code, and that will help you save 5%. Helps them out, helps me out. Always appreciated. Thanks again, you guys. I'll talk to you again next week. Take care. Bye.